Welcome back. I don't know what the heck happened. I lost power. That's something that happens when you live in the middle of the woods, like me. You would not believe how much I pay rent. Let's go. We're going to the crater. Welcome back to a new episode of Pokemon Violet. Today we are going to... We're going to the crater. Plain and simple. We're going to go check out what's down in the Great Crater of Paldea. For some reason, I'm not illuminated as much as I would wish to be. It's because I have a lot of rear light. Because the sun comes through my window. It's okay. So I'm going pretty much south from here. What a weird formation this is, huh? Ooh. Oh, shooting stars! Oh, unnecessary. Oh, there was a door. It's kind of funny how many, like, doors are in this game, but it's like they give you the ability to climb over everything, so, like, why would they put a door there? I feel like, because of prior Pokemon games, I would be expected to use, like, the advanced movement to cross the barrier. I don't know. Penny's like, you know, Hacker Wizard Deluxe 9000. I found the light switch. You guys want to know a story? That's basically how I met my wife. Hey, you're the kid with that fluffy backpack. If she sees this later, she'll know. Is everybody really that surprised to find out that Turo is Arvin's dad? Or just surprised that it's him? Oh, okay. I get it. It's kind of like a tonal shift a little bit, huh? It just seemed like the rest of the world was very castle-y and almost like, it almost vibed like it was post-apocalyptic a little bit. Like there's a lot of, like, destroyed towers and stuff like that in Paldea. Is it, like... Is there some kind of, like, ancient apocalypse that happened here? Like, when did the crater happen? No, I left Myriad outside. I'm gonna get them half off screen. I wish I could take like a screenshot of that. What the heck? We're supposed to just jump off the cliff? They kind of made it seem like there was an elevator or something. Like, how do people get down there? How do people get back? Ew, I didn't quite realize you had, like, handlebars. Myriad, literally born to be ridden. Oh, that looks good. Everybody else see the way Arvin, like, grabbed my hips? Arvin got a little, like... Actually, yeah, this is the first time I've ever played this. Like, I had another save, I got to the first gym, and that's about it. I just didn't, like, continue it. So... and other stuff on my plate, you know? But now that all the DLCs are out and everything, it's the first time I ever got here. that's really what I'm feeling about it too. Like it's really good. It's just like there's a lot that really could have been done, but it's obvious this time this one was pushed out for like a holiday release. I know, I feel it. That doesn't make it like it doesn't make it a bad game. Like overall, I'm really enjoying this. Like a lot more than Sword and Shield and stuff like that. Like I played Legends Arceus. That was like my reintroduction to the series. I haven't played like since Diamond. Other than that, I never really played Black and White. I've had a long gap of time where I couldn't really play many games. Um, so I came back when Legends Arceus came out, and I was actually I really enjoyed that game. I love that one. So I was kind of expecting more of that over here. It just seems like they rebuilt the entire engine again, or they aren't using the same engine that Arceus used. It seems like they spent too much time like making the lighting work, and it still doesn't. Leaving at Sapphire? What's wrong with Sapphire? That was a bit too much of a fourth wall break. Yeah, it's totally Frankenstein. Like, I'll give it to you like this. This game has stealth, or like crouching, but the stealth doesn't work, you know? And I kind of like that in Arceus you could just kind of throw a ball and catch while you were in the overworld, and you could kind of like avoid stuff. Okay, that's valid. That's super valid. But my counterpoint is that I was in like 3rd grade, and that was my introduction. my first Game Boy was in Advance, so. And my parents absolutely did not know the difference between Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, Red, Green, Blue, Orange. There was literally... If I wanted Pokemon Red, they were like, but you already have Pokemon. And that was it. Unless it came in an entirely different format. Honestly, like... I have so many friends that, like, literally started the series with Gen 1, and, like, mad respect, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I kind of wish I had, but I'm just a zoomer energy, sorry. There's, like, no point in me engaging this, right? I'm kind of over-leveled for that. Nothing that interesting here, so let's just keep going. Some crystal goop on the tree there. It's a ride share. The dynamic has really changed all of a sudden. Yeah, the Magic Game Boy with color. I'm kind of sad that I missed that, you know? Like, it must have been really awesome to play, like, some of the same games you already had, but then, like, you put them in the new console and all of a sudden, boom! Wasn't the Game Boy Pocket, like, the same shell, essentially, as the color? They just made it a little smaller? I'm sorry, I really don't know. Like, my first one was that oval. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm all squatted up. Yeah, who really would want to go back to those games, honestly? Like, on that format. Like, if they made... I don't know if they would want to do this, but what they did with Brilliant Diamond, like, I heard that has bugs too, and that's apparently running on, like, the same engine as the original Diamond, which is kind of interesting, but aside from that, like, if they could remake some of those, you know, old games, it'd be awesome. I would play Sapphire again any day. Pocket's actually thinner. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Never held one. Yeah. I do know that with the Game Boy Advance. I remember when the SP came out and it had the backlit screen, it was a game changer. I was really into Mario and Luigi Superstar and like Sonic Advance at that time too. So I'd be playing those games at like the middle of the night. I mean, technically yes, but what console are they on? Like, those remakes need remakes. I happen to notice the map doesn't work anymore. Yeah, Mario and Luigi Superstar. Yo, when they remade that for the 3DS, I was on that day one. I was so happy to play that again. And it looked good. You know, they kind of... Oh, you could still barrel glitch. Which was the craziest thing. Like, the engine was still the same. They just kind of prettied it up, so... You could still barrel glitch and all that stuff. It didn't behave the same way. It, like, crashed the game, but... I remember playing that game up till, like, the middle of the night and, like, flashlight and, like, squinting. Hammer crystal. Like, I don't even really know what the flaws of Gen 2 were. I know it's, like, supposed to be pretty hard. I've heard that. I never had one. Like, I've seen them. I had, later on, when I did get a Game Boy, like, original, from a friend, it had an attachment that would sit kind of on top of the screen and light it. It was like a whole magnifier. It was like a magnifier light that would sit on top. This thing took batteries, I seem to recall. Difficulty spikes. Yeah. Yeah. That totally makes... Pokemon's kind of like that, though. Like, you'll go down a random route, and all of a sudden you're just slapped. That's one little complaint I have about this game, is that you don't really, like, know what to expect. You walk into a new area, and... like, you'll go this way, and everything over there is, like, level 20, But then, like, you'll go this way and, you know, go the same amount of distance in the same direction. And it's like level 45, 50s over there. I went out from, like, the first gym at Artisan. And that gym is super easy. But then you go out to, like, the Team Star Mila is, like, right around the corner. And that's a huge spike in difficulty. And the game doesn't really, like... This game doesn't tell you what level the gym trainers are. That is so true. Like, by the time I was finishing up and wrapping up the gym leaders, I was just stomping them down, you know? I do love the music in this game, though. It's so good. It's a shame I didn't get to appreciate it enough by the end. Penny's music is awesome. And, like, I was just beating on her team completely. I mean, it's all Eevees. 87 years. Like, why would they have to be so specific? What is that, like, Pokemon, like... You're like, got Minecraft beds down here? I'll have to give it to, like, the story is pretty good. Like, I'm hooked here. I didn't really care for the Team Star story. It seemed really cliche, but... There's a lot more dimension to this world than there was, like, just get the gym badges, become the champion, the Hall of Fame, you win, you know? There's more. You know, becoming a champion is just a rank that, like, gets you status, like, you're cool. But, like, that's not the end of the game. Not me, not reading all that dialogue and then completely missing what I'm supposed to do. I guess Turo designed the Terra Orb. Energy crystallization is linked to the being we call blank. Interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise blank shell which somehow causes phenomenon. Yeah, you know, I really like Nimona as a character. She's, like... She's super one-dimensional, but, like, she still has a lot of character to her, and that's... I think it partially lends to the fact that they're 3D characters in this iteration. They're, like, real people. So, like, you get facial expressions and stuff like that. Like, Arvin, I kind of made fun of to begin with, but... Yeah, I like him too. He's got a really good, you know, he's got good character and good motivations. Oh yeah, that's why I like her. Penny's okay. You know, she fits her archetype really well. It's a shame she's kind of underserved by her story, I think. I totally missed, like, what the hell am I supposed to do right now? Oh. Right. Yeah, the Eevee backpack is so cute. They sell that, don't they? They must now, right? It's a shame, like, yeah, I graduated from school and I never needed a backpack again. Graduated just in time for Jansports to not be, like, the only backpack that exists. Of course they are. Anything that's, like, you know, punches you in the gut for what you like the most is going to be gougingly expensive. I'm sorry, I'm really cynical. I'm a little confused by, like... This is where I came from, isn't it? I'm a little directionally messed up because there's no map down here. Like, the compass doesn't even work. Yeah. Everything I like costs money. Freaking Mon cards are like $5 a pack these days. And like the scalpers and everything, if you're trying to get like, you know, if you're just trying to build a decent deck with some like good cards, the people run the prices up on like anything. It's annoying. Just keep going down. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, I should be engaging in maybe some more combat, but like... I'm kind of over-leveled for a lot of this. I always forget that you can kind of just let your mom, like, rock out, though. I love Pawnee. So cute. What's the point? I can't throw my mons out, they're talking. Awful thing. Some awful thing they ran into? This was, I'm trying not to get into an engagement here. Is this just like a really steep slope? Okay. I don't really want to go back up, right? That was fitting. Is this where Nimona found her lichen rock? This is the prettiest location in the game. This place looks so nice. Like, I can see where all the development energy went in, you know? And like, I've seen some screenshots of the DLC areas. That looks really good. So, they're definitely learning from the mistakes they're making, like, as they're still making content for this game. And I hear they've still got more in the pipe, possibly? Oh, look, it's, Iron Bundle. Right? Oh, that's so cool. Oh no, it's only Iron Bundle, I'm just done. Why did that say... Oh, because it was Penny. Team Star Penny. Weird. It's weird that the game introduces her like that still. Is she always going to be Team Star Penny? I guess she is a representative of Team Star. I feel bad that I like stomped that thing into the dirt so fast. I should have made an effort to catch that. Mysterious Pokemon. I wonder if these contact will boost from deep Pokemon at all. Ah, this guy. Iron Brute. Or Iron Bonnet. Brute Bonnet, whatever the hell I'm talking about. I might take you up on that because all of my friends have Violet. I think like all of my friends have Violet for real. Future Pokemon have lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Time machine. Straight up. It's not even some kind of like rift in space. It's literally a time machine. This is literally Turo's fault. Yeah, I'm in Discord. Join the server. Why do I have to be the one to hit the control panel? Like, am I the only one that can push one of these two buttons? Violet book. Okay, I've got the book. Cool. Why did Arvin make that sound like he was dying or something? Like, take care of this for me. You're following me around, bud. You're the guy with the backpack. Christ. My parents? Oh, they're rich. Really? I just assumed they were rich because they live in a mansion, for goodness. Not that that would, you know, influence Nimona, but... Mother and father. I love that she throws in, like, the Spanish. Like, I love her so much. She's just got so much personality, you know? Most annoying guy in the world. Yeah. There was a lot of, like, exposition to kind of get missed. Like... I have, like, empathy for Penny right now. I don't care what happened. I believe her. If she says her dad's the worst, her dad's the worst. Shut the hell up, Arvin. Who the hell do you think you are? I swear. Your dad literally abandoned you for a time machine. Oh, crap. Ew, the whole lighting changed. These four are just like my friends. They freaking hate each other. Is that the building I just came out of? No, right? Gotcha. I mean, honestly, isn't this gonna be, like, weaker than that Titan? Because, like, look at it, he's so tiny. Like, the other one was huge. Honestly, the other one did my whole party in. Iron Tread, I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. That's brute on it, right? Or am I dumb? Oh, that does nothing. You can catch the thing. Oh shit. Am I bad at game? I didn't know you can catch him. Dead ass. I thought it was scripted. Oh. No way, really? You can catch him? Because, like, in Arceus, you couldn't catch him. Sorry, I just kind of... I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Huh. Is it still huge? It comes back? Oh, okay, cool. So you can go, like, can you shiny farm it, basically? Oh. I didn't know that. So, like, if you catch it, does it come back again? So, like, if you accidentally kill it, like, you lose it? I don't know. So you just get one more shot. Alright. I could probably blow that spectacularly. Oh, what's the trick? Is you just kind of like pull the power to the game and you can restart stuff like that? I had it happen where... Yeah. I actually had the game crash on me, like, while I was playing against the False Dragon Titan. After the second phase, the game crashed when I went into the cave, so I had to fight the whole thing over again. But, like, it's weird what saves, because my XP levels and, like, my Mon's levels saved, but my progress against the Titan didn't. Weird, right? What was that? It seemed like a glowing thing. Oh. Okay, I can teleport, I guess. So wait. Is like that it? Or is it on the map, or... Is it kind of like one of these? So like if it was, I'm thinking of the crab one. Yeah, I guess the map is freaking useless. I don't know. I was just trying to look at where those titans were. You gonna let me battle Meridon? No, dude, I can't. You're going down? Yeah, I actually saw out there's like a big interactive map that some people put out. I didn't really like deep dive it, but I did notice that there's a whole bunch of legendaries in this game. I had no idea, like Suicune's out there and stuff like that. Like, oh shit, you know? I didn't know freaking Suicune was in this game. Like, I didn't realize how, like, large the dex was. Ooh, Crystal City. I haven't even, like, found Gimme Gold. I like... Every time I tried to catch one of those treasure chests, I freaking whiff it. seriously, I don't know much about this game, and I have not done a lot of research. I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. Other than like stuff I've known, like Arcanine's evolution with the Firestone. Oh, this game's loaded with pain. I'll tell you what. Oh, I can't really do anything when they're doing dialogue. Why would he be scared of heights? Yeah, alright. Mostly good kind of way. Ramona, you're unbelievable. In a mostly good kind of way. What the hell is that supposed to mean? What an interesting place. How exactly do I progress from here? This is like a dead end moment. Like, what? What? You gotta walk all the way back? You know what's crazy? Its name is literally Miraidon. Like, me ride on this Pokemon. That's all that's bouncing through my head right now. Is how literal they named that Mon. Miraidon. It's like 60 hours of gameplay to figure that one out. That's good game design. And I'm almost surprised I'm saying it about this game in particular. Oh, see, even the interior is all smashed up, but like on the outside, that one panel missing, right? it gives a really good contrast. This like beautiful crystal world, and the other research stations up top were like untouched. But this one was like beat up on the outside, and you kind of get that feeling when you walk up to it, like something bad happened here before you even go through the door. That's just good game design. I like that. It's good storytelling. Hello, children. That is ominous as hell. Are we having a GLaDOS moment? Yo. I'm sitting up. Oh, I like where this is going. I like that. I like this. Well, I mean, it's not too weird. We were led to believe that his dad went off into the crater and never came back, you know? Other than, like, his Zoom call. Like, was he not moving on the Zoom call? Should I have saved before I hit the button, or should I save right here? Is it over? I'm definitely... I have to take like a 2-minute break. I swear. I'll be right back. And we're back. Just like that. That's simple. We saved? Notice there's no ambient music down here. It's just very quiet. And there's a little bit of ambient music. It's just so like... It's so ambient. Faced with choice, left or right, and the left. Ooh, there's something behind us. Hashtag atmosphere. Hashtag hashtag RTX on. Okay. That is a horrible reflection. That is Resident Evil 4. I hope somebody in the world would understand what I'm talking about. But the way that... No, yeah, it's not. That is not how reflections work. It is so jarring to see that. If you've ever looked at the water in Resident Evil 4, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The reflection is exactly like that. Like, you see a reflection of, like, the camera instead of what the reflection should be. That is so jarring. It actually kind of makes me sick. Oh, they tried so hard. It looks so good. Yo, big fish level, let's go. You know what's up. I mean, like, if they had just left this material without this reflection, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. It's even picking up the ground in a weird way. Like, they could have left it glossy without that. I'm not a game developer. To tell you the truth, I couldn't make this shit. I could not make this shit. I love it when I go up to a mirror and I see the back of my head. Think about the perspective from, like, my character's angle. And, like, if you look down, you should see more. You know? The angle of reflection is wrong, too. It's very jarring. There is an entire Doctor Who episode about that. Wait, what episode is that? My Doctor Who memory is decent, but not that great. I'm doing a rewatch, actually. One of my favorite episodes of all time is season 3 with the new series. With the motorway. I love when they're all stuck in the highway under New York. I actually don't think I need a hint. It seemed like left or right was both going to get me to the same place. It was just a different path. Yeah. I feel like Martha gets really underserved. And it's not really, like, her fault. It's, like, they kind of just... Her only reason for existing is, like, rebounding from Rose still. And, like, all the Doctor really does is, like, retread some of the places he went with Rose because he's, like, still beat up over it, you know? I hate when you fumble the bad one and you spend your entire life... Now, what episode? I can't remember. That's after where I'm at. It's been like 10 years since I really Well, that's what the Doctor does, though. All he does is run around the universe because he's sad, ruining things in his wake. The only reason anything happens is because he's there. It's hard being the ex machina. Oh yeah, that's a little later, yeah. Capaldi. That's weird. Honestly, like, yeah, I have to hard agree with that. Capaldi was like... Yeah, exactly that. Like, He's not really a fan favorite, but he plays the role so well. Like, being that, well, he was supposed to be the last, I know, but like, the attitude, the demeanor, you know, just like the old man kind of like gruffness of him. And he really fit. It did eat all the urban mystica. It should be crazy powerful. Yeah, send me a message later. I'll throw the ball, but it's up to him if he wants to come out. Miradon doesn't know what's going on, dude. You just unleashed him from his comfy little ball. He didn't really agree to fight. Sandwich-powered bicycle. Huh? When Miradon isn't the only Miradon. When you realize that legendaries aren't like a one-off Pokemon, they're just like really powerful legends. Oh, yo, Iron Hands. I love the classic ding sound effect, alright? Because it's the same sound effect they've been using for 20 years. I feel like if they were to change it now, it would be too much backlash. Like, they've been using the same sound effect. Like, that sound effect only exists because of the limitations of the original hardware to begin with. Oh, I wish it gave me an opportunity to switch out my primary. Masquerade is just not that effective against some of this stuff. Good opportunity to find out what might be though. Ow. Fire type. Fighting type. Water type. Okay, pretty good range of weakness on this one. I'm gonna swap in Gardevoir just to see if I can get some XP on after this. And Sylveon's still racking up the levels with that egg. Oh Oh wait, she's got the egg, that's why. I wish they gave me an opportunity to switch my mons now. Because it's gonna make me throw Masquerade out again, and I really, this time I really want Gardevoir. I think. Yeah, that is not much damage. That has a hard hit. That was crazy hard. Alright, that's my... Oh. I'll take that. Literally anything would have been good here. There are so many times where, like, this game really should give you the opportunity to pick out, like, which mon you throw first. Like, it's just because if I literally see the Pokemon I'm about to fight, why would you let me get murked on the first shot? Like, I gotta understand maybe when you gotta challenge a gym or something like that, but... like, right now, it should give you the choice, I think. Right? Sometimes you have to be like that. Dog is best boy. This is funny, but sad. You know, you ruined my whole childhood, but go on. Oh, I didn't heal my freaking Masquerade. Little things like that are really what puts the icing on this game for me. I entered this room above the ground, so I dropped. This is the first thing I saw as my character spawned in at the wrong height. It's the little things about this game that knock the polish off. It's dumb, but it's the little stuff. Oh my god, it's him. I must have amnesia. I forgot. He's not looking so hot. I didn't realize Turo was like bald back here. Like that's a mad comb over. Telling me this guy's a robot and he couldn't even get like hair on the back of his head? complete with balding. So his lips move in real. So he's humanoid. He's not just a Zoom call, and he's not quite GLaDOS, so that's obvious. That's so true. What is it with the hair options in this game? Rip. Rip Turo. You know. At least we got GP Turo here. That was kind of obvious. I figured that's what we were down here for, to shut down the machine. Like, my question, like, okay, so we don't figure out what caused the crater? I have to play Scarlet for that one. The ding does kill the vibe. It's the game is trying to be so serious, and it's like, what is an AI? Yeah, that's what I want to ask. Wait, I'm sorry. Back up. Professor Turo created fake Turo while he was still alive to work with? I'm sorry. That's a level of nepotism I almost have to, like, hold on. What? You kind of made yourself a girlfriend? You could have just gave it hair? You didn't... This isn't the failsafe. This is his research assistant. His physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. It's a hell of a way to say that he got blown to freaking bits, right? Okay. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, okay? Seriously. Right now. Okay. I'm gonna continue. I didn't get in touch with my friend, but I've alerted the crowd. I'm gonna just try to move on for now. I'm monitoring that situation. Thank you, Lady Wrath, for popping in and letting me know that. Thank you. Sometimes I don't get my notifications on Discord when stuff happens. Oh, her Discord status changed. So, I'm taking that as positive signs of life. I'm going to keep that open right there, and I'm going to watch it. Promise I'm not a horrible friend. Okay, yeah, I'll destroy it, sure. No problem. Kind of weird that an AI would stutter. A perfect AI would. Welcome back. Sorry for our little intermission. That's how it is sometimes, you know? Life doesn't work on schedules. This is an interesting place. Whoa. I'm sure that looks good for the bitrate. How's the bitrate doing, huh? Yeah? You like that? You like that bitrate? Hey, you know what's crazy is the reflections in here look good. That is to say, they're baked. That's it? Just put the book on the thing? Oh. Really? I love the look on my character's face. She's like, you attack me? Well, it's a good thing he only battles by Pokemon and not like unleashing a chainsaw under his like forearm, right? Right? Turns into a slasher. All of a sudden the game turns into a survival horror. Okay, now he is GLaDOS, though. That's what I was thinking. I was trying not to say it. He's starting to speak upside down. It doesn't really work as subtitles. It'd be supposed to be verbally saying that. I guess it kind of like gives the... This is a real, like, Yowie hands moment. Like, his hands are huge. Fucking hands are huge, bro. I got a thumbnail idea for this video. Yo, Panera is expensive as fuck. That's crazy because, you know, all they do is throw that shit in the microwave. Panera is not any healthier. Panera is not a healthy place to eat. Panera is less healthy than Arby's. I want you to know this. Yes, though. For some reason, they're dummy expensive, and they're just fucking bagels. I don't know what to tell you. Other than that's a critical ass hit. Bro, you could've got like a whole Pokemon card pack instead of that. Could've bought you a Paradox Rift pack. Instead you bought yourself some nutrients, sucker. Oh my god, what a fucking waste of energy. Fucking awful at Pokemon, I swear to god. I Yeah, that's crazy. I just opened up an Alakazam a couple days ago. Fuck. I pulled junk. I think I pulled straight junk out of mine too. Like, hold on. I will literally interrupt this. This is not that. Like, yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, this is bad. I have like a Hollow Eevee, a Marowak. Yeah, you like that? Hollow Energy and a Voltorb? They are hot garbage, aren't they? So fucking real for that. I pulled a Mew, the Switch. It's literally in my hand and I'm like, what is this called? This is pretty cool. Pulled that out of 151. That's probably my best 151 pull, like at all. Other than like this Venusaur. Honestly, my luck is shit. Absolute shit. I buy singles if I want something particular. I open the packs for fun. What am I doing right now? I should probably pay more fucking attention. That's like the one reason, like, I want one of those big boxes. I want the Metal Mew card. I really do. Not even like, I think it's so cool. I know it's like, it's a total, it's the same thing I was saying before, where it literally only exists to bend you over the barrel with your own nostalgia, you know? That didn't kill. Yeah, so like, if I'm gonna pay 120 bucks for that freaking Mew box, I better not pull trash. I'm actually getting wrecked. This is like just bad. Horrible. I hope I miss. I hope that kills. Like, I'll be honest, my pull rate on Paradox Rift was bad. Like, I bought a whole booster box, and I swear I only pulled, like, Iron Valiant. I pulled a gold Iron Valiant and, like, a full art tulip, but not the best one, like the second one. Fuck that is. Out of like 36 packs, I pulled 4 good cards. Like, just opening the pouch and pulling them out, and the sound they make. Hi, Adriana. How you doing? Nice to stop by. I didn't have to use a max potion. Oops. I'm literally begging my speed is higher, but it's not. That's brutal. I totally misread. Yeah, I'm totally dumb. Brain rot. Yeah, I just tore them flesh ribbons right out. It's just so delicate, you know? It's easy. Okay, now, if I didn't get my Guard of War murdered already... No. Is it slapper soundtrack again? Built a time. What? Wow, that did shit. Ow. I was hoping that would do a little more. Wasn't my Guard of War poisoned? If I switch, she's gonna take damage. It's worth it. Better than having to use a revive, I guess. Like, I'm gonna go on record and say this again. I do not play, like, the video games as often as I play the cards. So, like, I end up potion scumming, like, so bad during this. I'm like, I'm sorry? It takes me, like, a minute to, like... I'm better with the cards, I swear. And don't take my performance earlier of TCG Live as, like, how I actually am. I didn't read what Pokemon we're switching out for. Oops. This game isn't that hard though, like, If I get wrecked, I'll realize it the second time around. That's crazy. They're all master balls. I fought this already. So we really are just going to... I like that Turo has all master balls. Yeah, that's really cool. I really like that every trainer, you can actually see what kind of balls they're using. I know that kind of exists in the other games too, but it gives a lot of personality to, like, the trainer themselves. Like, having a dude throw out all master balls at you, that's intimidating. I shouldn't have switched her out. I don't know why I ever did that. Really? Okay. That is definitely weak against Masquerada. I know that. That's brutal! Yo! Now I'm fucking intimidated. Yeah, I should have had a dark type move. It's weak against dark type, isn't it? Or ghost, maybe? Is it psychic type still? How like the card is it? My Masquerade sucks. Go for it. Leaf storm that bitch. I am praying because I have no other options, really. Is it weak against Houndoom? Would Houndoom, like... I mean, my backup plan is to just throw out Houndoom and use Destiny Bond. Which, free kill, basically. Oh, that sucks. Alright, but my speed is good. Oh, that's a pretty good hit. The backup plan is always Destiny Bond for like their last mod every time. And Houndoom's speed is crazy. He's definitely gonna attack first. Oh shit. Backup plan failure. It's okay, don't panic, don't panic. It's fine. It's fine. I'll item scum and I'll get my whole team back. It's okay. It's not good. It's not looking good. I have the wrong moves on the Masquerader. She definitely needs to have. Yeah, Iron Valley is fast as shit, dude. Oh my god, her speed must be crazy. Because, like, even my Golduck speed is high. I'm like, I don't think he's gonna survive it. The Masquerader's got speed, but she doesn't really have. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think she's got enough speed. That's literally my last ditch effort. I think she's got enough speed, and if she doesn't, she might have just enough health. Yeah, okay. She had enough speed. This is the only trainer in the entire game to not terrestrialize. I'm actually a little surprised by that. It's weird. It's weird that he doesn't Terra. Like, I'm sure something's gonna happen. There's no way that's it, right? There's no way. That's like health bar 1. I know. I know how this shit goes. It's a Pokemon title. There's like 9 final boss battles in these, I swear. What is with the shading in here? It's weird. It's like everything is casting darkness instead of light. It's very strange. Did I miscount? Uh-oh. We're going into the lean mode. Break out the Zans. It's burping out. Fuck. I don't think I should have said that on stream. Look, I have like mental issues. I can't be held accountable for everything I say. I really can't. He's going terror mode. He's like literally got missing no in his eyes right now. Is that a reference? Gee, am I gonna have to, my masquerade's got like 4 HP left. Uh-huh. I like that his hair's sticking up now. Uh-oh. Huh? Is that the answer? Did I think of it too fast? I didn't struggle too long on that, did I? I kind of just, like, figured, right? It makes sense. Well, I couldn't battle. My ball was stuck. That's some fucking anime shit right there. The confident look back, smirk, nod. Yeah. I'm thinking it's video game Kino time. Can I just throw this in right now? My only hang up is I feel like this is weird. I feel like I know it kind of would have like defeated a bit of the story. I don't know. But I feel like one of us should have Coridon. I don't know who. I don't know. Oh, that is. That's hot. Did I happen to pick the worst move? Did I choose the worst move? Yeah, this does feel really cool. This is really cool, actually. Am I gonna, like, lose? I mean, it's not really something you can train for, right? So it's not like this is gonna be impossible, right? What the fuck? Like, if I Terra right now, I'm gonna get, like, slapped into the earth, like, immediately, so I guess I should heal. Unless, like, I'm reading this wrong, and it's, like, way more scripted than that. I could be. I could be reading this entirely incorrectly. Oh, wow, I have way more defense all of a sudden. Oh, okay. So you had to kind of take it for a minute. Ooh, dragon type. Shit. It is a little scripted. You have to survive it a little bit. Because, like, the hits are almost murderous until they start cheering you on. Like, it's hard to survive that hit for long enough to deal a damage back out. So you basically, you have to wait for them to cheer, I think. Holy crap! Yo. Get stomped on for real. Oh my god. Like, I know that's mad scripted, but damn, that feels good. Yo. Finally getting to just, like, blast somebody with myriad on. That feels so good to finally get to do that. Yeah, real. For some reason, it's reminding me of, like, the last shot in Portal 2. Like, where you I don't know, spoilers for a 10-year-old game, but where you portal to the moon, and you pull Wheatley through, but, like, no matter what portal you shoot, it's the correct one. So, like, you can't possibly, like, shoot the wrong portal. Basically, like, it's scripted as hell, but you feel like a badass. And, like, you can't fail it at that critical moment. Like, sometimes it just should be like that. Like, a critical moment like that, you shouldn't be able to fail it. I know that's probably, like, just me talking, but the rest of the battle was hard enough to, like, justify that last hit being an easy win. Like, damn, I had to kill Iron Valiant. Yes. Game making me feel things for AI. I don't know. You guys think AI should have rights? Well, I mean, it's fine. Didn't he say that humans couldn't come back? Well, he's not human. Why do I feel like the real Turo didn't really get killed? The real Turo warped his ass to the future, I feel. Are you saying not currently do they deserve rights? No, I don't think they do either. It's just this fucking program, anyway. It's literally just a thing that puts words that appear next to each other together. It's not, it doesn't even know what it's saying. It's stupid. Anybody that actually understands a little bit about computer science is not that impressed. Sorry. It's cool, but it's not like... That is kind of sad. Irvin has to watch his dad literally die now. You couldn't stay and pretend to be a father? Yeah. He'll be back. He's just going to the future for some smokes. Yes. Correct answer. Modern AI is interesting, but it doesn't really think. It doesn't know what it's saying. It doesn't. All it does is put words next to each other. If it's in the training data that those words typically go together. It's nothing more than that. If it's an art program, all it's doing is you give it a picture of an anime girl with pink hair and you tag it, pink hair, girl, anime, 2D, blue eyes, whatever. And then, all it knows is that those words appear in that picture. And it doesn't actually know what that picture looks like. So you cross-reference a few hundred pictures of pink-haired anime girl, and you have maybe a bunch in there that are anime girl blue hair. It knows enough of the difference between blue and pink, and so you say pink hair, it pulls from the reference of pink hair anime girls. It doesn't even think about blue hair anime girls, and it just spits out a combination of everything that it's been loaded with. Now, there's a very... Okay, I know I'm side-tabling the hell out of this right now, but I have to get this rant out. A lot of the AI art models out there have been trained on stolen art. Stolen assets. They're scraped from DeviantArt or anything, They're just pulled from the internet. It's the same thing with anything you get off Facebook, Meta, Twitter, AI, or whatever. They pull them from art assets that they don't really have the rights to. Now, there are a subset of artists out there, and I will defend these people even though it's a little nuanced. There are people out there who draw plenty of their own work, are well-talented traditional artists, and they have trained some models based on their work that they completely own the rights to. And they use those models then to create new things that they will work on, like bases and templates and ideas and stuff like that. It's an interesting assistant tool for somebody who already has those traditional skills. But if you're going to release work that is used with those tools, you need to tell people that you're using them. You can't just rely on them, even if it's trained on all your own work, you have to tell them that a model spit it out. You can't pretend like you did that with your hands. You didn't art that. You trained it, and if it was like a starting image and then you put like 20 hours of like touch-up work into it and like redrawing, that's another thing too. It's nuanced. Everybody is thinking of, okay, I went to midjourney.com, I spit out a few images, and now I'm selling NFTs based on those images. Or there's people out there selling like icon content packs on like the Unity store, something you might see, where like it'll be 7,000 like gem icons or something like that, and it's just generated from an AI model. That's just it. Like, you look, the art style from image to image is completely different. That's not somebody with traditional skill. That's just somebody scamming you. Be careful on the internet. Try to see these things. The internet is a weird world now. The AI tools are interesting. What people are using them for is bad. There are plenty of good applications for these language models, but right now, they're not even good for therapy. Like, literally, don't try to talk to your AI friends about your feelings. It doesn't understand you. It doesn't know anything. All it understands is words and proximity. I watched okay, that's the end of the rant, by the way. So we're out like, so how can we scale AI Turo on that now? Does AI Turo have feelings? Does he have emotions? We understand that AI Turo has the desire to go to the future. So he has wants. He has dreams. So somewhere in there, maybe he has feelings. It's true. I just saved the whole ass world. Yeah, I'm sorry your dad made a replicant and then the replicant tried to kill us and then he jumped into the future without really saying that he was proud of you. Shit. And then I went on a tirade about AI art. Now there are applications like, let's say, programming. Every computer science person, every programmer in the world will tell you the same thing. All code is stolen. Nobody writes code. We steal it. We leverage plugins, we go to Stack Overflow, we figure it out. Sometimes we write original code. But that's only when we're really crying. Alright? Data is a good example. My point is with AI is a great assistant for programming, because otherwise you're just going to Stack Overflow and you're looking for the same answer anyway. It's just cutting out the middleman for you. That's different. Programming with AI takes a lot of other work. Alright? It takes a lot of other work. It will never spit you out a working program. You need to use your own knowledge. Even GPT-4, I use it for programming. It works well, but you need to know how to do it and how to use what it's spitting out, how to fix what it's spitting out, because it's taking stuff from Stack Overflow that's probably not correct anyway. It's kind of crazy to transition from that banger to like just the overall like overworld theme. It blows my mind that even these credits are laggy. Like I am not being like that, but like why is the frame rate? You know, applause for Satoshi Tajiri though. Once again, another banger. I know he doesn't really have any input on these games, but is that Miradon's teeth? That's a weird angle. God. And at the end of the day, you're still a freaking student. You still have to go to school. I saved the planet. Why exactly do I have to, like, still go to school? You'd think they would just give you, like, an honorary degree at this point. In for an earful. We just saved the world. I mean, we did save all of Paldea, after all. Yeah, right? It's like, are you really gonna punish me for saving the world? Your deepest condolences. Didn't you know your professor was dead? He's on your staff. Have you been sending paychecks to him? I swear. Bureaucrats, right? Who's been collecting his pay? Oh, it's about time. Me. I'm sorry, I totally missed. What about Larry? Oh, Larry's collecting his paychecks? Yeah. No, there's no way. If Larry was collecting that kind of pay, he wouldn't be working like 4 jobs. You know what? Never mind. Larry's definitely collecting his pay. The whole scam was put on by Larry to begin with. The whole school. Classic Nimona. Yeah, for real. Larry's on that grind set, you know? He's making that money. Of course, he got no time to spend it, but... Oh God. No way. Okay, cool. That's kind of fun. A victory lap? Arvin, don't feel left out. Oh. Cool. Another trip around. Well, I think that's where I'm going to wrap this stream up for today then. I think instead of doing, instead of that, I think next time we're going to start Teal Mask. It seems a little more fun than retreading all those gym leaders right away, yeah? Look, she's so happy. She's excited. She wants me to go. Either way, we'll check, you know. Of course, we'll be back here. Probably tomorrow. I might be back on in a couple hours for a late night stream. Might do a little bit more Lego Fortnite. Could be fun. See you around.